She was all excited about being an experiencer. Well, after about 45 minutes of talking to her, I was catching in her voice, you know, she ain't real happy. So I set up to meet with her. I said, I'd like to talk some more with you. So we set up an appointment to meet at this little restaurant, and we met, and I started sharing with her what I had. And you know what? She freaked. I got to go. And away she went, out the door. I thought, well, that's that. I won't see Joyce again. But you know what? I did see Joyce again. You want to talk?
I'll try. You have to forgive me, I'm a little nervous in front of crowds, okay?
I got it.
Okay, thank you. He's right, I didn't trust him because I was devout atheist. So I didn't believe in God. Didn't want to have any part of that. I did tell Joe that I would read the testimonies that he gave me. I do try and keep my word. Whenever I give my word, I do try and keep it. So I took the testimonies and I left, and on my way home, I stopped at a red light. And I got my first vision. In my vision that I received was a beautiful picture of the world looking from outside it. And then around it were a couple of hands with very long claws, nails, and a face that started to peer from behind it. Was absolutely hideous. And I knew right then that what he told me was true. I still didn't want to believe that, but I knew. And I knew the powers that I had been dealing with. And I knew I was in deep trouble.
You want me to go from here?
I think okay.
About a week later, Joyce calls me and says, I want what you have. I had the opportunity of leading Joyce to Jesus Christ in my living room. I got her located with my church and my fellowship. We brought her up in the Word. She's become a very powerful warrior. Years and years this video has been running. Every year it runs, sometimes a couple a year. But you know what? They don't show the end of the story. You're looking at the end of the story. This lady has been healed. No more experiences. She's back with her family, working with them. This is the evidence right here. Last year when I did this conference down here at the Pearson, I brought the living evidence up on that stage. Not one researcher would talk to these people because they knew if they did, they'd have to deal with it. Instead, they come after and attack us as being Christians. I haven't said anything about preaching Christianity. I'm here to show you evidence that I have come across, and you need to look at the evidence. If it leads you to dealing with Christianity, so be it. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to show you the most powerful evidence in the UFO realm for the entities we are working with. And it's an unwanted piece of that puzzle. Absolutely unwanted. You know what? I brought you one piece of the evidence. How about some more? Guy Malone. Guy's living testimony. He put his book on the internet where you can read it, called Come Sail Away. Living testimony to the name and authority of Jesus Christ over these alien entities. Nicole, Guy's wife, she has dealt with these entities. She has overcome them through the name and authority of Jesus Christ. Jackie, Jackie has dealt with these entities. She can also testify to the name and authority above them. How much more evidence do you need? I got some more. Janet, you out there? Come on up. Janet's from West Virginia. Guy and Nicole are from Roswell. Joyce is from Missouri. Jackie's from here in Roswell. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can testify to the name and authority of Jesus Christ over these entities affecting her life. Kevin, you out there? Come on up. Kevin's from Utah. He can testify to the name and authority of Jesus Christ over these entities. Ken, you out there? Come on up. Ken's from Vancouver, Washington. Ken can testify to the name and authority of Jesus Christ. This isn't fuzzy pictures. This isn't fuzzy videos. This is real evidence that you can question, you can touch. And I challenge you to do that, because every time I've done this talk and brought the living testimonies up here, nobody questions them. They're afraid to, because if you do, it's going to change your life. That's why I put that warning up there in the beginning. Okay? This is the evidence. It's here. How much does it take for you to understand what this is? CE4 website, for those of you that want to go and see more. It's called The Unwanted Piece of the Puzzle, and it'll take you through steps to see all of that. I also post the warning when you come to my site. Our counseling group, Paranormal and Alien Abduction Problem Solvers International. We were called AACCOA before. We changed the name because we used to be Alien Abduction Counseling Centers of America, but now we're bringing counselors on from around the world, so we had to change the name a little bit to expand. But we're looking for counselors to help. Over 5 million people have estimated to have gone through this experience in this country alone. I can't help them all. I need help. We need counselors to help these people. Okay? This is a mission field with millions that need to be helped. We need you in the church to come on and recognize these people are hurting and give them a place of comfort and covering so that they can be helped through this experience. V2, you might have seen these stickers around. V2 is out of Washington State. They've been around longer than we have in this ministry. That sticker, they gave us the opportunity to use that sticker for alien resistance, and we've used it for years. It's part of helping get the word out. Okay? I've got a book in the work with Dave Ruffino, who I shared the talk with last year on Holy Communion, the unwanted piece of the puzzle, down at the Pearson here in Roswell. He's a partner that's working with me on the book. The book is soon to come out. This picture here, it's taken as off the no alien symbol, but it also tells you these are the entities from the same garden, the same lie from the beginning. They're still telling that same old lie. They're just in a different guise. You know, I hope you've seen something that will make you really question what's going on here. You know, there's two sides to a coin. You've been seeing one side for years. Guess what? You just had the opportunity to see what's on the back side of that coin. Now you can make an honest decision on what this phenomenon is about. You can't if you only see one side. You've just had the opportunity to see both sides. And I hope now you'll understand more about what this is about. The evidence, the most powerful evidence in the UFO community is right here in front of you. Question these people. Let them prove to you that this is real. In closing, I'd like to say Joyce has got one more thing to say.
It's really hard for me to watch that video, but I'm very glad it plays, because I had a woman call me a couple years ago because she saw that video. She looked my name up and called me, and I have talked with her. She is one of God's warriors now. It's awesome. So as long as that plays, I know that it's actually going to help someone, even though I can't stand to watch it myself. I know that it has the power. He's doing it. He'll bring them. I know it. So I guess in a way I'm really glad that's still playing.
Before I close with the final words, if you are out there right now dealing with this experience and you're still searching for the answer, I hope you have that answer now. At least you've been able to make a decision, an honest decision, by seeing both sides. We're offering that opportunity right now for you to be set free. We have some of the most powerful counselors in this field right here today. Do not leave this city. Do not leave this building without being set free from this experience. You walk away from here, you're still in the power of the enemy. You can be set free right now. Don't walk away from here in bondage by these entities. You have what it takes to be set free right now. And we offer you that. Please see us when we're done with this talk. We have counselors that we can talk to you. This could be the most memorable souvenir you could ever take away from Roswell, to be finally set free from the hold of these entities. In final closing, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Blessed are you, Lord God, King and ruler of the universe. And I thank you all.
Bien, supongo que la cosa os habrá sorprendido, porque no es lo que normalmente se dice del fenómeno OVNI y de las abducciones. Sabéis, a lo largo de estos años he podido conocer a personas que dicen que han sufrido problemas de abducción. Y sabéis, cuando hablo con todas estas personas, una de ellas precisamente fue justo antes de empezar el viernes por la tarde aquí. Cuando hablas con estas personas y te dicen que han sufrido este problema de abducciones, les buscas el porqué, porque ya sabes que detrás de esto no hay marcianitos, sino que hay ángeles caídos haciéndose pasar por extraterrestres que vienen aquí, unos para bien y otros para mal. ¿Sabéis? Todas estas personas, cuando empiezas a profundizar, llegas a la misma conclusión que él mismo ha dicho. Cuando hablas con ellos, todos han tenido experiencias con cuestiones de espiritismo y sin saberlo. O les han echado las cartas, o han ido a Reiki, o han ido a cualquier modalidad de adivinación y de terapias espirituales. Todos. Y no son conscientes de que abren la puerta dimensional a los demonios. Por eso les suceden estas cosas. Pero sabéis, cuando estas personas u otras, en el nombre de Jesús, dicen que se acabe eso, se acaba todo automáticamente. Y os lo digo por experiencia. Esto no es ciencia ficción de Hollywood. Esto es la auténtica realidad que ha llevado a desprestigiar a este hombre, ¿cómo no? Porque si no, se les acababa el gran negocio. ¿Quién quiere creer ahora en la actualidad en que hay ángeles buenos y ángeles malos y que los malos vienen haciéndose pasar por extraterrestres? Nadie. ¿Quién cree en Dios actualmente en Europa? Qué pocos, ¿verdad? Bueno, pues alguien ha hecho muy bien su trabajo.